Welcome, guys, to another episode of Minecraft. I'm starting a new survival series where I just enjoy building and placing blocks and going mining and stuff. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and I hope you enjoy this video. It's going to be a long one, maybe even I won't edit it that much so that you guys can enjoy everything. But yeah, this is me. So let's go and do our first deed of the day, which is getting some wood. You see, there is a cave down there, and I don't know if I want to explore it right now. I don't think we have the necessary equipment for that yet, but I'm just gonna go ahead and mine some stone if I can. Okay. And yes, I did put this game on pause when I started, so it's already nighttime. What a weird way to start an episode, but yeah. So, how have you guys been? Have you been enjoying life? Has it been treating you good? Well, I hope so, because for me, it hasn't been going all that well, but at least I have Minecraft, and as long as there's something that I can channel like my thoughts into, and I don't need to like think about other stuff that much, I'm happy with it. The silence is something that destroys me, but if I talk and if I do stuff, then I just can get away from it all. And I'm not saying that to inspire you to get away from stuff, because problems are problems and they do need to be solved later or sooner. Whenever you do it, that's your time, your decision. But as long as there's something that you can like take a break with, like for example playing games, or maybe even just going out or doing something just to get your attention away from stuff, that would be great. Anyway, we do get a bit sentimental sometimes in our videos, but that's enjoyable, because why not talk about stuff when we can? And actually, I really should be careful because it's nighttime and monsters can come and kill me. But at least spawn is over there, so I don't mind. Okay, let's put this over here and this. Cool. And I am gonna make some torches just so we can see at least. The reason I'm putting 2 cobblestone over there is so I can mine the stone faster. I want to make a hammer. We have a lot of mods in this. We have shaders. We have everything we need to start fresh. And there is zombie, which I don't have a tool to kill beside this wooden pickaxe. Shouldn't be a problem though. Okay. And just like that, our problems are no more. There's an enderman over there, but he won't bother us as long as we don't look at him. And sometimes that's enough. Okay, let's put these over here. And let's start mining. What's good about this is that we don't need we don't need to take up much time mining and stuff. And being in survival and not in hardcore, it's like really relaxing. I gotta tell you that, because a lot of stuff is trying to kill us out there, and we don't need that. Okay. And now I think let me get that coal. First, there's not much I can do right now. I don't see any like sheep, so guess that's a little bit of a problem. Let's put this torch over here. We'll make this like a safe haven. That skeleton is looking at me. Maybe it's not, but it doesn't matter. I feel safe for the most part, as long as I stay over here, like in my hole. But oh, by the way, hold up. I think we can make some armor if with copper, I think. So let's go ahead and smelt that. Let's get some of this too. We can make full copper armor on our first day. So I think nighttime is gonna last a lot, but I don't know what I can do to pass the time except to wait. So, and we started on a bad like note over here. So I'm just trying to understand what I can do to make this nighttime go faster. Skeletons are not welcome over here. I'm gonna make a barrier. I'm gonna make something so that they don't attack us, or at least if they do, we have some like a place to hide. We can do this so that they won't be able to get in our place. Yeah, okay, cool. Other than that, I don't think we need protection up, do we? Maybe we do. Hold on. Okay, let's make some slabs actually. I don't want a skeleton or a zombie jumping on my head. So I think that's okay. I think this will suffice me enough. Doing this might help just get them away from our like place where they can land and stuff. So okay, we have no more. Let's make all the cobblestone. Oh shit, I had a lot. Alright, well, I just waited a lot of cobblestone, but doesn't matter. We can always mine more with our hammer. Okay, and I don't think anything will fall on our heads. That is closed up over there, so cool. Now we're safe. And yeah. So yeah. As I was saying earlier, Minecraft is something that I play a lot to get away from stuff, but there have been times in life where I didn't have Minecraft, and there are times where I won't be able to enjoy Minecraft again. But as long as like I'm able to, I will fight for it and do this. Might be a 23-year-old man, but it doesn't matter. Like, video games are not just for kids. They are for everybody to play and enjoy. And for people who have time, at least. By the way, guys, I want to ask you guys something. What do you think about, like, the fact that we are all growing up and we are not kids anymore? Do you think that this happened, like, too soon? Do you wish you had more time to, like, calculate your thoughts? My English is not Englishing. Or what do you think? Because I do really think like time went really fast. Like, I closed my eyes and I was 10 years into the future without knowing it. But trying to cope with it is something that I've been like trying to do for a long time. And trust me, I do enjoy the benefits of being grown. I do enjoy the benefits, like I do enjoy like getting old and stuff. Like, I don't mind. Life goes on, you know. It's a cycle of life. But I wouldn't mind like staying a kid just for a little while, so that you could enjoy all the little stuff and just have joy. Like at this time, you cannot really have something without giving something. Want to have joy? Like you want to play a video game, you gotta give money for it. You gotta give your time. You gotta make like time to play the game actually, because now you have to work, you have to pay bills. So it's a little bit of a, like, I don't know how to say, like a difficult time, and like dealing with people. It's something that really like drains my energy sometimes, but it's something that happens naturally in life, and that's just, I guess, comforting, because everybody goes through that, and you know that you can go through that because everybody does. So there's some little comfort in that, but I don't think there's much else. However, we do try to enjoy life as it is, so yeah. Okay, what is this? I don't know the name of some of these new mobs. I just, like, this is the, like 1 month ago, I think, I got this, like the new version of Minecraft, like the latest releases. I was playing in old versions because I like the mods, but then they got boring, so I started playing on these. And yet they are a little bit heavy, but it doesn't matter. As long as we can like modify stuff so that we can enjoy playing. And I do get like, I think sometimes 60 frames per second, like 60 FPS, 50 FPS. I don't get below like 30, so that's what I like about it. And as for the shaders that I'm using the super duper, I mean the Makeup Ultra Fast shaders. They're the only ones that look good and give good quality and performance on my PC. With these like massive mod packs that are like add a lot of terrain generations, like different generations and stuff. Like you cannot find this kind of generation in a normal Minecraft world without mods. I think this is called Terrarium. I don't know. But moving on, I'm gonna get this wood, and I'm thinking of going like somewhere over here, or maybe finding like a forest to build, because I've explored some forests in this mod, and trust me, it's awesome. They are like, they have different structures generating like near each other, and I like enjoy having like some structures ready, like from the get-go. You know, I don't have to build something, or maybe even if I can find like a structure that I can make home, like I can live in it, have a base. I don't mind that. Ooh, look, we can make eggs actually, and they give like 2 hunger, but that's okay. It's better than nothing. You see, there's a lot of stuff like that that I don't even know existed. Like, I don't know if this is a mod, or just the Minecraft stuff, like new releases and things. But it doesn't matter. I'm gonna go here. Mine the tree real quick. And I don't know if I would actually like to build over there or somewhere in this biome, because there's a lot of structures that I have to get away from. I mean, like a lot of like foliage, like trees and stuff. And it's really hard to terraform when you have all this stuff in front of you. But I do have some mods that make that easier, like excavators and stuff, and like tree capitator. But I'm gonna see now. Like, maybe we can find a place to build the base later. What I'm interested in is maybe some iron. Maybe. If I can find some like surfacing iron, that would be great. but also a village would be awesome. And I do have like the Zaero's like world map installed, but the only reason like I don't have the minimap on because I think it's cheating. Like you can see stuff in that map that you cannot see like normally like this. So I don't want like to activate it unless I make a waypoint for my homes. But even then I don't look if there's like something beyond that. Like I just want to make the waypoint and I'm done. Okay, we're looking good on the terrain actually. As long as I don't get like taiga biomes, I'm okay with everything. Because the oh, look, structure already. All right. Because I don't like the wood type and I don't like the color of the like grass that it gives. Or the generation of the chunks. I mean the terrain. But never mind that. Actually, let's go to this village and see if we can steal some stuff. I mean, borrow. I will be back and I will return everything as long as I remember the coordinates. So, we have a beekeeper over here. This is awesome. And I can cycle trades as well, dude. Wow. I mean, I need to have like a villager, like a beekeeper, I guess. So I can like trade flowers for stuff. I'm gonna get this badge real quick. I am not gonna stay through the night again like that. Just some paper and sticks, I don't need them. This is like... Okay, he became a cartographer. There doesn't seem to be much in this except some cows and... That's like in this village. I think I'm gonna take the iron golem down if I can. Cool. Might be dangerous, I might die, but I'm just gonna look for like a terrain place where I can take him and I can beat him, where he cannot hurt me. So, actually, hold up. Let me get this hair real quick. Where did the iron golem go? I don't know. I think I missed it. Whatever. And look, this is what I like about the tree capitator mod that I have installed. It replants them without me having to do it myself. So it's a time saver, definitely. And it's really convenient for me. So I didn't find anything in this village though, besides some hay bale and... Hold up, actually, let me see what they have here. Just some emeralds, okay. That's enough, I guess. Doesn't have a profession yet. Okay, so we do have a... Oh, it's just a cartographer. I thought it was a toolsmith. Okay, come over here, buddy. I'm just gonna borrow you real quick. And... he lost his way. Where is he actually? Hold up. Did he fall somewhere? I didn't see him. This is like waiting to be attacked out of nowhere. I don't know where he is. Oh, there he is. Hello. Are you not mad at me anymore? If I go 1 millimeter closer, I'm dead. And my axe is dead. Alright, we got some iron. And we got a chest with a bundle in it, so... I'm just gonna leave these here actually, I don't need that much. Take the saplings, the wheat seeds, and eat the egg. The feathers you can take. The azalea too. Let's get this bundle, and... I don't know why I did that. I can store maybe some more over here. Things that I don't immediately need, like this potatoes, these onions, and these tomato seeds. I also have the Farmers something was the mod called, like Farmers Delight mod installed, and I do have like these other type of crops that I can plant, and I can make like some good like meals with it. So let me actually see. Hold up, I wanted to craft some bread. Okay, so we're set on bread. We got food like really quickly, and it's becoming nighttime, so I'm gonna make a hoe. I'm just gonna get these. We do need all the food we can, because I'm gonna travel as far away as I can to find a place that I can build something, and this village is not a place I want to be at. So let me get back to you guys. All right, well, another day, another time to feel alive, I guess. And we got a lot of opportunities today, so maybe today we'll find a base. I mean, a place to build a base. And I guess sometimes, even in real life too. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but maybe one day you'll find the place you were meant to be at. There's nothing wrong with sometimes like avoiding the places you're not welcome to. People don't have to like you, or that place doesn't have to be something that you need to be like compatible with. You can just leave and start fresh. Do something you like. And sometimes your axe might break and you might not notice because you're talking about stuff, but let's see actually. There's a beehive over there. There is like a birch forest. I don't really think I like to build over here. I mean, don't get me wrong, it looks beautiful, but it looks too bright for my liking. Doesn't look something like a place I could stay at, like a dreamy forest type stuff. So, hold up, actually, I think I see some iron over here. Let me get this real quick. As long as I can find surface iron over here, I'm happy. And actually, we can find a lot over here, because I explored like before, and I could see that a lot of iron pops up on these like roadways or stuff like that mod generates, and I'm just gonna continue like hanging over here. Like some ores pop up like coal, but I don't need that right now. I don't want to waste my time on that. I just need to find iron if I can, and if I cannot, I'll just move on. Well, okay. We seem to have found a structure, guys. And I'm gonna check what's in these. Hold up, let me get rid of some stuff. My inventory is full already. Let me get that. Actually, can we put that over here? Okay. Bread, acceptable. Potatoes, I don't need them right now. So I think this is a village too. I mean, not a village, just a structure for a villager. Maybe this might be a village after all. I have never seen like only two. Yeah, there's more structures. Cool. Not something I like though. Not a place I like to be right now, trust me. But it seems like a nice spot, like to build a house somewhere over here. So I'm gonna stick with this. There's nothing in here. There's another beekeeper. Okay. Yeah, actually, this seems like a great place to build. somewhere around here, I guess. Like, I can take my own part of the land, leave these guys alone. Well, at least until I feel like I need to get something from them, but... Okay, so let me just go over here real quick. I need to see for myself what kind of a place we have. And it seems like it's a really spacious one. And that's what I'm looking for, because I am gonna make a lot of structures. I am gonna build a lot of stuff. And I'm not gonna make like just a big ass house where I have only all the stuff in there cramped. I want to build a place where I have a place to sleep, and then I'm gonna make a place where I have furnaces and chests together. So inventory and cooking place. But I think I'm gonna separate them just enough so that I can make some copper golems and they don't get stuff mixed with the like with the furnace and stuff. So yeah, let me take a quick sleep. Okay, I like this place. What we had to do though is patch some stuff like over here, but that's fine. That's something we will do later. What I want to do right now is actually make an excavator tool, and I'm gonna make some chests because we do need space for all the dirt we're gonna get. So I'm gonna make 2 chests real quick, and I'm gonna put everything that I have in here except for the cobblestone, because I do need a lot of excavators. And let me get the sticks. Cool. So I'm gonna make like 2 or 3 of these. Let me get an axe. Put my axe over here. Put this over here. I don't know why it didn't place the chest already. Dude. Okay. Let me place a bed over here so I can put a respawn point. And I'm basically gonna just like do this whole place. Like I'm gonna excavate it, and I'm gonna make it like a I think I'm gonna put it down to I don't know what level I'm gonna put it down actually. I think I just might put it down to this level. So yeah. Alright, well, without further ado, let's start. And let's see how these... Okay, works perfectly. So I'm gonna do this just like this. I'm gonna make tunnels, and I don't wanna do like parts here and there. I'm gonna make tunnels where I do this exactly like this until I reach the end. So it's seems to be taking a long time actually. Hold up. Okay, we reached the end. So that's how long I do have to mine to get to this point. And honestly, it's not as bad as I thought. So I'm just gonna continue with this till I get bored of it. Oops. Okay, and I think that's about all the dirt we had to mine. I'm gonna leave this part like this because I'm planning to do something else like off the top of it. But for over here, now we just have to mine the stone, which I will still love doing. So I'll catch you up right now. Okay guys, and now it's time to take down the stone. But what I realized was we didn't saw this island over here. We seem to have a few islands floating above our heads. And I will explore them later because I know they have like good loot in them. And wait, actually I don't know if they have or not, but I mean, it's worth a check. But for right now, I just wanted to show you guys that we have these like two cool little islands near us. And okay, that's it. I'm just gonna get to the stone. Hey, so you trade milk buckets for emeralds, huh? I don't know, bro. That's kind of sus. I don't know. Okay, bye bye. This is taking a really long time. And I'm starting to hate it. I'm starting to hate it that I started this project. It's gonna be finished though. It's like actually doing hard labor. I'm just kidding. It's mostly just boring, but I guess I'm gonna finish it any now and then. Well, alright. After years of hard labor, I finally did it. I flattened the world. So, am I proud of it? Probably not, because it took a lot of time. But do I like it? I do. And what I'm gonna do right now is sleep actually. Because it's nighttime. I'm trying to spawn any mobs, especially in this flat ass area. So, okay. The next thing on our agenda is going to be to get some wood. We don't have a lot to make a base. Oh, and actually, let me show you guys how much like material I collected. Like, the cobblestone is amazing. I'm gonna need that. And this is just some extra stuff. Some wheat seeds, I love them. So now, I'm feeling ready to make a base over there. But first, actually, let me patch this up. Looks weird. I had my chest over here. And yeah. It's quite a big area, actually. And I have a lot of space to do a lot of stuff that I want to. Especially when I said that I wanted to make like distinct structures. I mean builds. Like I don't want to just cramp up everything, like my bed and my stuff in one single house. I will make a house just so I can sleep in it, and I will make like a storage system, and I will make like a furnace place, but a cooking area. But the storage and the cooking area will be together. So yeah, I'm not gonna make them that big though, but I'm gonna put them like, I don't know, I'm gonna pick a spot, any spot I can, like somewhere around here. So yeah, actually, yeah, cool. So I'll make a structure like here, here, and here, so that I can like have three things near each other. But actually two things, because it's only chests and yeah. So first off, I'm gonna build my base. And I do have the requirements for that, actually, I think, yeah. I'm not gonna make it big of a base. I'm gonna get this, and I'm gonna take some cobblestone. I'm gonna make like something boring. I don't want to make something big right now for my house. I just want to build things that are functional. I don't need something big. I grab this lantern. In the bundle I have these. So leather I don't need. Iron no. The oak log is. Okay, so we're more prepared than I thought I was. Okay, cool. I'm gonna need this shovel. Okay. So now let the building commence. The first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make the pillars, of course. So I'm gonna do this. 1, 2, and 3. And now we go 1, 2. Actually, I'm gonna do it from here. 1, 2, 3. And I'm gonna build this. Like 1, 2, 3 over here. I'm gonna put it like this. I don't need a big space to sleep on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it should be about here, I guess. What the fuck was... Oh my god. Get out of here. Okay, one more time. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So shouldn't this be built like this? Because if I build this like the... If I build the wall over here... Actually, let me take the cobblestone. Yeah, I'm gonna need a bigger like stuff. So it's gonna have to be... This one is gonna have to be a little bit out further, so... Hold up, actually, it's better if we make the platform first, then we know what we're cooking with. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, so that I have... Okay, 5 actually. So that I have 3 space in my house. So now we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The 5 is over there, so I don't need more than that. Okay. And we have a platform. Now we'll take the... Okay, cool. I like this. I like how it's going. And I'm gonna take the oak logs again. Our house is gonna have a roof and not something flat on top of us. So the bed is gonna be like in the middle over here. I'm gonna make the walls now. And I'm going to make this... Hold up. I'm gonna do this as clean as I can. Ouch. Just like this. So we have here. Okay, yeah. Okay, I like it. Okay. Okay. Put this down here. And hold up. So now we're gonna put a block in the middle. I'm gonna do this. It looks better, I think. Okay. And the same thing over here. So, hold up. Gonna make this look cozy and stuff. No, it was this way. Okay. So I have enough space to make a bed, make a fireplace, and have something cozy over here. So the house itself is looking fine. What I need to do though is extend these logs a little bit up. And I don't know why I didn't get bamboo sticks and stuff, but I'm gonna get them later just so I can make some What are they called? Scaffolding? Yeah. Okay, let's do this. These are going to be just like support beams and stuff. I don't plan on doing something special with them. So actually, I should take them down a notch maybe, huh? So I can put the... I don't know if I should do that or... Well, let's see what we... Because the roof is the original, like, barrier of what I can do with this house. So doing this, actually... Okay. Cool. Now we got a foundation going. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get some stairs actually, but I do need to make a crafting table, and I don't want to waste my wood. So let me just go to the crafting table real quick. I'm gonna make a bunch of stairs. Like, I don't know, these are enough, but I'm just gonna make them more just in case. Hold up. I think these should be enough. And I'm gonna make some cobblestone stairs now. These should be good. Okay. And do I need to get up again? As long as this is open, it's fine. And I need to make like something over here, I guess. So hold up, I'm actually gonna try something new for the first time in a while. I'm gonna put this here. I just want to look if it looks exaggerated or not. Huh. I don't know actually, nah. I don't like it. I need to make it a little bit smaller. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take down this. What up? What is happening here? But this was Vice face. Oh, I missed something. Okay, like this. Wait, I just wanted to do... I'm stupid. So many mistakes in this build. So just 3 is enough. That's all I wanted to do. Okay. Let's go to sleep one more time. We need some rest. Ooh, that is beautiful. The rays and the house and the stuff. Okay. Let's start on the roof now. And by the way, guys, I'm 23 years old, and I graduated like I was 6 years ago, I think. Yeah, that's about right. I graduated like 6 years ago, and it feels like really time has just flown by, you know. It hasn't went slow ever since then. Like, as soon as I finished school, time just kept moving faster and faster, like faster that I could even notice actually. And I don't know, to me it seems like it's a little bit scary because getting old, you get more responsibilities, and that stuff just, I'm not ready for that yet. I'm not ready like for most of it yet, And but I feel like that's what the what do they say, like self-evaluation comes in, like self-doubt, I mean. Like you don't know if you are able to do stuff that most people your age are probably doing actually. But I guess it just varies from the person itself. What I think though gives somebody an edge is help. Like being socially able to ask for help. Because a lot of guys and a lot of girls too, they don't like to take they like it, but I don't know how to say it. Like they don't, they aren't ready to accept help from people. They feel like they should like deal with stuff on their own way, on their own time, and they think that they are a bother to people. But truly, if you are a bother to people in your time of need, then these are not the people you should be like friends with. So asking for help is something that actually you need to do at one point in your life, because no matter how long you live and no matter how much experience you have, you're never going to be able to do everything alone. Like nothing is going to come out of good if you do it all alone. Some things might, don't get me wrong, like some things here and there are good, but not all of it, trust me. So the point is, asking for help is not something that you should be ashamed of, because most people in this world actually need help. And I don't mean it in a bad way, like they're crazy, oh my god, but actually in a nice way. So if you need help, contact somebody, talk to a friend or family, somebody that you know you can talk to about your feelings and feel safe around them. Because there are also people out there that take advantage of those feelings that you share with them. And those are the worst kind of people. Like you have people that don't care about you and they show it to you in your face, or you have people that act like they care about you. And you need to be wary of those people, because those are the ones that actually cause more pain than any other like situation. Those are the people that want to see you bad, and those are the most dangerous people in your life that you have to worry about. Like you gotta stay away from them as soon as you can, because the moment they see your vulnerability or they see a moment that can take you down, they will do it. Trust me, they won't hesitate. I know your heart is not like that, and you say to yourself because you know you are not yourself like that. There are people who will do stupid stuff just for their own personal gain, and it doesn't even have to be a gain for them. It just maybe they want to see you like not make it or stuff. But hold up, hay bales, pale oak sapling. I don't think I need them right now, especially with like a mob they recently added. So I'm just gonna take care of this guy first. Let me, kids, close your eyes. You see? Okay. Cool. Where's the other one? Did it escape or did it? Oh, here you go. Okay, cool. So, as I was saying, be careful of those people, guys. I may not be like really old and I may not know a lot of stuff, but I do know some people don't like to see you doing well. So, that's the only concern I have about life right now. I don't want people to know I'm vulnerable. My mouth sometimes doesn't say stuff that I want to. Vulnerable. So I just like cut them off or something. But there's something wrong with this structure and I just can't put my finger on it. Maybe it was like this type of wood, like this. I don't know. I didn't plan to originally do this and the windows are getting covered. It looks so bad. Yeah, it doesn't look good like that either, so I'm gonna do this. Cool. I don't know how to fix this actually. Except if I... Hmm. I mean, it looks great, honestly. It doesn't need... I don't think it needs any improvement on this, other than doing like a lineup over here. Let me see if I have some gravel or something that I can cook up. Okay, I have some gravel. Okay, cool. So I can put like... Originally, like in real life, like where I come from, we put like as a decoration around the house some gravel so that it doesn't look as empty, and we put flowers inside the gravel. Like, oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. We put like flowers inside of it and plant it, but I don't think this is something you can do in Minecraft. So I'm just gonna put some gravel and maybe like bone meal the rest of the stuff, but I don't have any bone meal though. And I really hope we have enough to do this whole part, because we might not have enough. I actually want to finish this right now, like today, I mean, because I want to finish the base, and then I want to finish the other part of the base. Like I like the way they intercept each other with this mod. Like, to some people that might not be good looking, but I personally enjoy it. Like it has imperfect lines and stuff. So yeah. Okay, we did have enough. Cool. So now it looks better. Yes. And point being now is I want to make some stairs, but let me see if I have any other kind of wood. No. So I guess cobblestone stairs it is. Or I actually do have them. I don't need to make them. Cool, cool. And I'm gonna put this over here. Like just a little part. Like some slabs. Just a simple decoration like that would be good. Actually, it looks kind of flat, so let me... Okay, here we go. Alright, here we go. Okay, this looks great. Honestly, I like it. And I'm gonna have a lantern, I think, over here, yes? Or did I already have it? Okay. I'm just gonna put it like somewhere over here. Somewhere where it doesn't bother anyone. Like this. Cool. And the next thing is gonna be getting some sand, because we do need to make some glass. So let me just... Okay, let me get this, and I'm gonna put the sand. So, good. I don't know what else I want to do for this base, actually. Like, I got no decorations and stuff planned. Other than a campfire, actually. Yeah. We could make a stove if we wanted to, but we don't have any clay. Maybe we do it later. Like, a stove would be nice. It would look good. Where is this? Over here. So, we need sticks. And we can make a fire. Okay. I will have like this simple cozy place to sleep in. Where am I? Okay. All it needs is just a little bit of cobblestone over here, so it doesn't look like it's gonna burn my house down. It's just a normal fire. So actually, I don't think I need to do that. Hold up. Let me get the stairs. And let's do this actually. Hold up, hold up. Let me cook, let me cook. Oh, I was getting cooked. So if I had different slabs, like vertical slabs, this would look awesome, but this is as good as we're gonna make it, so I'm gonna put something here. I'm gonna take this here. Oh, not like that. So, like this. What am I even doing? Okay, hold up. This isn't placeable from here, so. Okay. Are you dumb, actually? Okay. So now I can't escape because of the lantern. Let me go! Okay, let's do this on this side too. And yeah. This should be about as good enough. So I just need to make some walls and it would look like a proper chimney. So actually, let me make some different. Oh, I meant like stone walls. Can I make them? Hold up. No, I cannot. Okay, that's fine. We can continue with the cobblestone wall until we get something better. I don't know. I think before you used to be able to do that. Okay. Let me just. And I would love to have like a trapdoor over here, like. But maybe I can get one. Hold up. Maybe I can cook some. Maybe I can get like a spruce tree over there. I don't know if that's spruce, but I'm just okay. Hold up a minute. This is not the type of I was expecting, but I guess it will do for now, as long as it makes a like no see-through trapdoor. Hold up. Ooh, but I think they do make them see-through. Hold up, let me try. This has to work, right? Actually, this looks a little bit better than the one I have, than the oak one. Okay, so yeah, just like that. I wanted to cover up where the smoke was going, so it didn't seem like the smoke was stopping. It was like actually going over there. And I'm gonna cover this up. Actually, I'm gonna use stairs, yes. I think it would be best to do it like this. Exactly the amount I needed. That's crazy. Okay, and now we do this. And this looks perfect, yeah. Okay, now all we need to do is make a door. You see, guys, a simple build like this takes me like a lot of time. Imagine if I do something big. Like, you may not see it because I don't want to bother you with a lot of the details, but imagine. Like, I want everything as perfect as I can make it. So, I wanted to make the door as well. Actually, let's make the door out of this, huh? Or does that look boring? Maybe it has too much contrast. Let's see. If it looks good, it looks good. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I think it does. So, I'm gonna make just another stair. And we do need to add like some color to this house, like the wall. But I'm gonna figure that out later. Right now, I just wanna be able to finish it. Alright. We need a little bit more paints. Let me get the thingy. Uh, if we do this, then we don't have any more. Yeah. Actually, hold up. Let me get rid of these. I just want to see how the house looks without these pillars. Because it looks so stupid with these, I think. It may just look better without them, I guess. Yeah, I think so. Looks better without them. Just this part doesn't, so I'm gonna do this. I think it will add something newer to this, so I mean something that makes it better, I hope, at least. Cobblestone just can chill. I placed it for nothing. Yeah. But then do I want to add something else? Like, I really don't like that it doesn't have a lot of color to it. So I think what we will do is make a bunch of trapdoors. Like, I'm gonna make, hold up. Okay. And doing this actually might help just put more texture to it. Because it looks so weird right now. The pillars weren't helping it either. They were just like getting in the way, I guess. Actually, let me try this. I don't know. It looks good and it doesn't look good, but I guess I can add something here though. Like, I try to make the simplest build look better. I don't know what I'm doing. Hold up, let me just get back to you guys. Okay, and we're back. I just wondered why some of the mods I installed wouldn't work. Turns out I just turned them off in the menu. But yes, I do have some beams that we can work with. And I think that they will add a little bit more color to the house, because it was looking boring a little bit. So hold on. Okay. Let me just cut this. Do this, and we're handy dandy. Okay. It's just something that you need to work with, because it's a difficult mod. I used to play it all the time before, so this is how I can do it without getting the actual tool that does the same exact thing I'm doing while cutting it for me. So place that actually like this. So yeah, I'm gonna continue with the trapdoors, placing them in each spot over here. Yeah, so that's what I'm going for anyway. Let me go to the crafting table, and I'm crafting them. I think I have enough, yeah. No, actually. Because I want to do this. Yeah, doesn't seem like we have enough. Oh my god, this is like so irritating, but whatever. I'm gonna keep doing this. I think that should be enough, even if I have more than I need. Okay, and I'm liking the look of the house. So I do like it and I don't. But again, I'm gonna add as much details as I can to not make this look boring. So something like this should look nice, yeah. Placement. Okay. Trust me, if I wasn't creative, I know what I would do, but I just don't have the necessary tools right now to build something. Turns out I had just enough for this, though. Okay. And it looks better, it does. When I add a couple more stuff, actually, I don't want to let this be like this, so I do have some stone, and maybe you can put some stone actually. Hold up. It would be a little bit different because just normal wood is destroying the image I had for this. And I think I have it. I think I am happy with what I made. Yeah. To an extent, anyway. Oh, I actually didn't have enough trapdoors. Hold up, actually. Hold on, let me try something. I have never tried this before. You cannot place doors on air. Let's make more trapdoors. Okay. Put them here. And it's starting to look somewhat like a normal place. I think. Adding a couple stuff over here might actually light it up a little bit. So doing this and don't know, adding a beam over here. I can make like little wooden stumps, I think. Stomps or whatever they call them. Hold up. Oh, now we have shutters too. Okay. So that was a mistake, but whatever. I think we can get rid of the trapdoors and make like these like shutters, but like oak shutters, I think. Maybe we can just continue with these since we already have made that. I don't know, I'm just trying to add a little bit of life to the build. I don't like the way it's looking. So maybe something like that at least, yeah. When you want to close them, you just do this. Or yeah. Something like that, yeah. I think it looked fine. Okay, cool, yeah. I can work with this, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of these two. I'm not gonna do it all around the house because I want to have like variants of decorations around the house. So I'm just gonna put these like here, and I don't have enough acacia, so I'm gonna go and cut this tree down because I don't need it. This too. Hold up, does this pathway lead to the village? Like actually? Or is just something like of a decoration? I didn't do this like oh, look at that ship over there. Huh. Should we see what we have there? Maybe we'll get something nice. Dude, the ocean looks so scary from this point of view. My god. Like not being able to see anything under it's crazy. And why do these look like bamboo sticks? Okay, we have a couple chests and, or I guess barrels. Oh, okay. gonna equip this. I don't need this. Get the bread. Let's put some of this stuff here anyway. Something we don't need. I need acacia, so I'm gonna keep it. Obsidian, I do need it though. Alright, and let's check the last chest. I think this chest might have some iron or something special in it. Unbreaking, projectile protection. We don't need it, especially when we have the copper armor. Suspicious stew. Let's see what kind of effects it gives us actually. Poison. I actually got poison for 14 seconds. Okay, maybe this one can cancel it. Let's see what it does. And blindness. I have that. Oh, I'll be alright, but tomato seeds. We have some. And let me get some rope actually. I'm gonna put these here. I don't need them. Okay, so nothing too fancy, but we did get an iron helmet, and that's fine. That's just 5 more iron we don't need to make. And speaking of iron, there it is. It's interesting how life works, does it? Okay. You speak of something and you manifest it into existence just by thinking of it, or maybe just by saying it. Actually, have you guys like had those interesting like stuff happen with your cousin when you're like singing a song in your head, and just as you're about to like say a part that you like just in your head, your cousin says it? Like it's like you're connected on a whole different level. Like thinking of the same thing. Like imagine how much like stuff us as people think alike, and we're just too lazy to talk to each other about it, so we just don't say anything. I can make an obsidian excavator. That'll probably last me a long time, but I don't need it. I'm gonna make some acacia stuff. So actually, can I not make some of this? Yeah, but it will have the same color, so no. So I'm gonna make just a couple of these. And doing it like this actually helps me texture it a little bit better. And let me see, what I wanted to craft next was like some stump or whatever stump, yeah. So actually my inventory is quite full. So let me do this. I put this in here. I'm just gonna get some stuff that I don't need out of the way. Acacia trapdoor. I'm gonna keep these in case I want to do something. The rope too. I don't need the excavator. The shovel is safe right here. Stone axe is about to break. And cool. Yeah, we don't need the glass either. Let's cook this up too. It's a good thing we're getting sheep and stuff spawning, because we will make farms later. I can make some rope. Hold on. Yeah. Don't know what's that good for. Maybe just placing a... Hold on. Oh, this is something you can sit on. I didn't know that. Okay, that's cool. I guess we can put it like right here, so that we get in front of our house and like we just start thinking and sitting. Something cinematic like that. Okay. And I want to get rid of these, because we do have some, and like these shutters, and I think we should like put them to work, especially if we're making them out of acacia. I cannot put them in both places, but that's okay. We can just do this. Actually, I don't want to open that at all. All right. And these, I'm not just going to bother with them. I'm just going to put some over there and some over here. Like these two parts over here. You know, just to make it look a little bit more different, like not the same pattern of placing stuff. Place that wrong. They take a lot of time to break, actually. Okay. And I placed some I thought you couldn't get like over them, but it seems you can. Doesn't matter. Okay guys, and I think this might be it actually for this episode. It has been going on for a long time, and I will get on live though just as soon as this episode gets out. This video, I mean. And I'll meet you guys on the live where I will build the storage system and the furnace, like cooking area. And then we will go mining. So I will do a bunch of other stuff in the stream as well. But for now, guys, I just hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time.